square was shouting and was chanting our slogan. And when the square saw one of us started to be weakened or started to lose faith, the square shouted and reminded us of Egypt, the beautiful Egypt. In square we saw everybody, the plumbers, the bakers, the doctors, the engineers, the lawyers. We saw a poet writing on the floor, and we saw the detainees, and we saw Egypt answering the prayers of freedom, and we saw the sun of the rightness and freedom actually rising on Egypt. In the Tahrir Square, we found our dignity that was lost for 30 years, and up till eternity we said we are not going to leave this square or leave our dignity again. Thank you.
أعتقد this one أعتقد أننا هذا الاجتماع هو أكثر الاجتماعات ثقلا وفي هذا المؤتمر. رأيت الكثير من الأيادي التي تلوح، فلنبدأ من هذا الركن. If you allow me, I would like to ask a question. I'm a Sudanese in the corner. I speak Arabic. You say that the youth were not politicized and they were the trigger. Was it a revolution of youth or the revolution of all people? The most important question is who takes the lead? Who takes the lead? Who will be the leader? Will the youth be the leaders? The more embarrassing question, or what do you think about the Al-Baradei and Amr Musa, those who are on the front of the political scene? I would like to say, I don't want that this is a revolution of the youngster or the youth people, because we confine it to 30-35 citizens. What about the rest? Shall we deport them? The rest are Egyptians. As the saying goes in Egypt, Egypt always generates a new generation. Sometimes people might witness some phases where their youth is generated. A 60-year-old man can say, I have a young heart. So if this revolution was launched, it was launched by the hearts of the people, the young hearts of the people. I here would like to salute the army, and this military council is the actual ruler concerning Al-Baradei, and my opinion of the different people. Tell me, I would express my own personal view, because I don't speak for the youth of Egypt. My personal view is that they say nice words, but I say the problem doesn't lie in the election of the leader, but the people who surround such leader. We are all human beings. None of us is evil nor an angel. When you take office as a leader for the first 5 years, you are enthusiastic and have passion in your performance, but everybody tells you, and flatters you, you are good, we support you, we are behind your back, so you become arrogant and haughty, and you make a distance between you and the people. So the problem lies with the people surrounds the the leader or the president. In my view, the leader could be appointed or the president could be appointed, and the people surrounding him must be elected.
What I would suggest now is that we take maybe
ما أقترح أن نأخذ 3 أسئلة ثم نعود إليك للإجابة. نأخذ السؤال الأول من هذا الجانب. أنا من الاتحاد الأوروبي والأورو المتوسط أننا معجبون بحماسكم وسلوككم التلقائي، ولكن أنا أرغب سوف أطرح الأسئلة، ولكن أأمل أن تكون حماسية أو لا تكون حماسية بالقدر الكافي، ولكن في ظل هذه الحماسة حينما نتحدث عن الحياة اليومية وشهر بعد شهر، فنرى أن الأمر سوف يتولاه أشخاص أكثر احترافا أو وليسوا متحمسين بالقدر الكافي للإصلاح. وعقب هذه الصحوة من الشباب والحماسة، فإن الأحزاب التقليدية قد تتولى. أنا خالد المنصوري، السفير القطري بالمملكة المتحدة، وسوف أتحدث بالعربية. The people looked with appreciation to the Egyptian revolution, yet now they are questioning where Egypt is going. And there are 2 alternatives. Either we could have civil reconciliation, or the phase of fear and staggering and vindication. So where the new Egypt is going to. Shukran.
Jesse Jackson here in the room, and I'm so glad to see you getting together. I have 2 questions. One is regarding in Tunisia. There was recently a law passed that called for half of all candidates having to be female. I was wondering how you feel about that as a woman and as a Tunisian. And secondly, to the Egyptian friends in the room, I'm very glad that the army has played a positive role. But I'd just like to remind you of a quote by, I'm sure, one of Mr. Jackson's favorite presidents, Ronald Reagan, who said, trust, but verify. So I hope you are, maybe I don't need to say this, but with the role of the military being really key in this transition period, that you are going to verify and not only trust. Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe we could just take to answer the Tunisian question first, and then we turn back to Egypt. French, please.
We haven't decided, but there are many ways to achieve that. Like the luxury tax or some other system. Yeah, luxury tax, or we will say that you can only, and Platini now is trying to implement something similar.